This is a brief introductory demonstration for the Fulton Software Union Membership System. Right now we're on the home page for the system. At the top is the main menu for the system. The buttons on the main menu allow you to access all the information in the system. Down below we have some basic introductory information that you should probably read. You can change the size of the information on the screen by zooming in or zooming out. What you do is you hold down the Alt key and press plus to make it bigger. And if you hold down the Alt key and press minus, that makes it smaller. If you press, let's make it a little bit bigger here. If you press Alt 0, that takes it back to normal size. Now for the rest of the demonstration, I'm actually going to make it a bit bigger, just so it's easier for everyone to see. When I move the mouse and hold it over a button without clicking, that's called hovering. When you hover, usually you would get a tooltip describing what that button does. Most of the buttons in the system have tooltips. We recommend that you run the system full screen, like it is in this example. However, there are times when you want to run it as a smaller window. To do that, you go up here and click on the Restore Down button. And you can see that if you drag the edges of the windows, you can resize it. And sometimes you need to click on Redisplay here to make the system adapt to the size of the screen. And if you want to go back to full screen, you just click on the Maximize button up here. Members, employers, and remittances work in more or less the same fashion. So I'll just work with members to give you an idea how the system works. So if I click on members, I get a screen that allows me to select one or more members. You could enter a social insurance number or a social security number for the US users. You could enter a name. To start with though, I'm just going to click OK, which will include all of the active members. You'll see the list is split into pages. If I go down here, I can navigate to the different pages. I can also use the next button or the last button, or the first button. Now in addition, you can also click on the list and just press page down, page up to step up and down through the list. Just going to go back to the start here. You'll notice also that there's a separate tab up here. The system will often open a new tab just to make it easier to do things. Now let's look at the tooltip for Locate. And it says that we can use Alt L as a shortcut key. So I'll do that. So I'm going to enter an A, which will select all the members whose name starts with A. Now, if you want to see more information about a particular member, then you just click on the Details button for that member, and you can see there's addresses, contacts, employers, etc. And there's some user added data at the end here too. You can add data of your own design to each of the members, employers, and remittances. You click on Expand to provide more detail for contacts, addresses, statuses, etc. You also click on Expand if you want to update contacts, addresses, status, etc. You can also step through the members in the member list. This button will take you to the next member in the member list. This button will take you back one member. This button will take you to the end of the list, and this button will take you to the start. So let's exit out of this, and I'll press Alt-L for a different kind of locate, and let's actually enter social insurance number, or it would be social security number for US customers. And you'll see that it goes directly to the details screen. When just a single member is selected from the locate screen, then it just goes straight there. And that's it for the demo.